double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Mbappe! Hits one! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lamar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Müller.
Gnabry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pogba. France are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
And he's one-on-one, has a pop! It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Müller. Gnabry. Müller. He's had a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayern Munich go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Pavard. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Gnabry, he's gone for it! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Longley. Griezmann. Fekir. Lamar. Ben Yedder. Here it is now, surely! That intervention was very necessary. And it's Gnabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Right through the middle. Mbappe. Room for us. Tries a shot! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward a number.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Douglas Costa. Pogba. Fekir goes looking. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Griezmann with a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! A real chance to break. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Now it's Müller. It's the through ball. Goretzka hits one! Marvellous goal! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Now the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And this has gone, presumably for offside. There's the whistle for half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The game has already resumed here.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experience...
It's Müller! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Bayern Munich in 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Forward it goes. Short shapes to shoot! And more and more and more! And they are cruising away.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So that towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Ben Yedder. Lamar. It's come through. And the ball's come out. Mbappe. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Looks to thread it through. Hernandez positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Ben Yedder. Douglas Costa, dashing forward at pace. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ball through needs to be good here. Cut out in the nick of time. And out to safety. Goretzka. Gnabry. Goretzka. He's gone for it! It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Lewandowski simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived, and boy, did he hit it.
Bayern Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Douglas Costa. Needed a better pass there. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. Goretzka. Over to the left. Mbappe. Schuler cuts it out. And it's Muller. Muller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Ben Yedder. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pavard. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa goes for goal! No mistake! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Bayern Munich totally ran. Massive leap! Keeper always had the measure of that. Up he gets! And he steered it beyond the post. Pogba hoists it forward. Giroud drives it forward. Hernandez does well there, alert, and the counter is on. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Giroud. Right through the middle. Mbappe! And the shot! And he heaves it forward. Tolisso. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. What a ball this has turned out to be. Coman gets up to head it! Griezmann. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead, they lost their lead, and they lost the game. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.